Hey kids, do you ever wish that you had a time machine so that you could travel back in time and see what life was like long ago? Well, today, we are going to use our imaginations and travel back in time to the days before the flood. Many of us have heard the story of Noah's Ark. In today's story, we will learn how Noah built the ark and how he and his family survived the great flood. He's a good man, and he will do what is right in my eyes. God told Noah to build an ark. This is a large boat with a special shape on the bottom so that it would float. God gave Noah the exact measurements for the ark. It was to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. The water started receding, and the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. After leaving the ark, Noah and his family and all the animals began to leave the mountains and repopulate the earth. God then gave Noah permission to leave the ark. When Noah opened the door of the ark, he and his family stepped out, and they bowed down and worshipped God. We can learn that even when the world seems dark and scary, God will always keep his promises. Sometimes we feel like there's too much evil in the world. But if we trust in God, he will keep us safe, just like he kept Noah and his family safe in the ark. A cubit is about the length from someone's elbow to their fingertips. So let's do some quick math. That means the ark was about 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet tall. That's huge. But people began to do evil things, and God was sad to see this. I hope this has been a fun and relaxing story for you. Know that I enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, God loves you very much, and so do I. See you next time. Genesis chapter 6, verse 5 tells us, "Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth. He used wood from the trees to make the walls, floor, and roof of the ark. Then he spread a thick layer of pitch all over the inside and outside of the ark. Pitch is made from certain trees, and it would help make the ark waterproof." Genesis chapter 6, verse 16 says, "And the Lord said to Noah, 'Make yourself an ark of gopher wood, and make chambers in it, and pitch it thoroughly within and without, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.'" God was very sad because people were so wicked. He regretted making people. In the beginning, God created the earth and put people on it to care for the earth. But God said to himself, "I'm going to make a new start with Noah." Noah started cutting down trees to build the ark. The Nephilim were on the earth, and the whole world was filled with violence. If Noah and his family had gone outside, they might not have survived. So God closed the door of the ark and shut them inside. Only Noah, his wife, their son, Shem, and his wife, and their grandson, Japheth, and his wife, were allowed inside the ark. They all stayed inside for 40 days while the rain fell and the whole world was flooded. While Noah was busy building the ark, other things were happening around the world. Angels were falling. When the rain finally stopped, the sun came out and the wind began to blow. God then made a rainbow and promised that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. Let's think about this. Which part of the story was your favorite? Did you learn something new?